Hello. Hello, everybody. Say hello in the comments. Let me know where you're from. Just checking in. And let me know where you're from. Hi, everybody. Just wait for some more people to come online. Hi, Melanie. Nice to see you. Or not see you. Nice to see your name. Who else is here? Say hello. Let me know where you're from. Hi, Lemoore. Oh, okay. Orange County. Yep. Hi, Lola. Hi, Albert. Sacramento. Just thought I'd pop on today. Also wait for a few more people to come on. I haven't been coming on lately. It's been a lot going on. I've been really busy. Oh, hi, Vicky from Houston. And just been very busy this year. So I had a lot going on. My son's in like regular school, which I thought would give me a whole bunch of time. But I feel like I'm just the chauffeur who shuffles him to school and picks him up all the time. It like really interrupts my whole day. But it's all for my boy. I'll do anything for him. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Linda from Little Rock. I'm in Sacramento, Melanie. I'm in Sacramento now. I moved here. My son's going to a really nice school out here, and it's he's never gone to school. I've always been an unschooling mom, but he wanted to go to high school, and he wanted to go to regular school. So we wanted to kind of move somewhere that was a little bit smaller environment and more affordable, so we could pay for a nice private school for him to go to. And Orange County private schools are way too expensive and way out of my price limit. So we own a house up here, and we're in Sacramento now. So welcome, everybody. I know it's a weird time of the day. I just finished a reading, and I thought, I have to pop in and say hello to everybody. I have so much going on and so many things happening, and I feel like I haven't been able to check in with you guys. So I wanted to come and check in and let everybody know what was going on and do a couple of readings. So if you want, share the video or invite friends, tag them in the group, because I'm going to do some readings. And it's going to randomly pick people in the audience in the comments. You understand that? Yeah, it's been a long time, but he said high school, and I was like scared. So he's in a Waldorf school, which is a really nice Waldorf school, Melanie. So I was really happy about that. And I know there's a nice Waldorf school in Orange County. I just wanted a small environment. This is a really nice small environment. It's kindergarten through 12th grade, and I think 450 students in the whole school. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Beth and Roberta and Maria. Hello, everybody. Definitely tag your friends if you want. Let them know that I'm going to be doing readings, and share with whoever. I'm just going to go while I wait for everybody to show up and come on. I'm going to make some of my announcements in the comments here for this, for the live. There's a bunch of links for events that are happening, but I just wanted to let everybody know that there's two events I wanted to really kind of bring to everybody's attention. We have the Four Earth Angels big event next week on the 22nd. So what's today? Tuesday. So next Wednesday night. And we're still selling tickets for that. It's our last event for the year for the Four Earth Angels together as a group. And we're really excited. And I am doing a small group reading online called Messages from Heaven. And that's on the 28th at 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. At 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. So there's the links for those. They should be popping up anytime here. There we go. So if anybody wants to join, you can, those are the links and how you join, and we'd welcome you to come. It'll be fun. I love doing the event with the Four Earth Angels. We have a good time. It's always a lot of healing, a lot of love. Oops, I'm knocking over my table here. I'm trying to get situated. There we go. I'm working at home in my office at home, and it's not really an office. It's a makeshift office. So trying to make it work. But yeah, so those are two events that are coming up next week and at the week after that are, you can purchase tickets for. At the same time, we are doing, we're guests, Cheryl and Kat and myself, on Kimberly's Angel Club Holiday Webinar Virtual Party. And that's this Saturday at 2:00. And you can get tickets to that here. Here's a link. And so we're a guest, and I know that there is, wait, is that going through? Oh, it's going through. I know that there's going to be some prize giveaways. It's a 2.5-hour event. There's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of readings, a lot of games and stuff. So it's Kimberly's party that she has for her Angel Club, and she invited us to be guests. So we will be there as well. Also, then on Sunday, this is, we're going to do a Clubhouse, the 4 of us, and we're going to do Instagram on, so it'll be on my Clubhouse. There's a link there. And then later we're going to go on Instagram on Kimberly's Instagram page. So that's a free, those are just lives. And so come visit, come check us out. If you've never seen us before, and you're curious about us, or you want to see what we're like before you purchase a ticket to our event, come visit us. Those are the 2 places you can visit us this weekend. And then I want to talk about now, if you're in the Sacramento area, do I have anybody in the Sacramento area on here besides Albert? Because I know Albert's already signed up for my class. Is anybody else in Sacramento on here right now? Because if you are, I just want to talk about my in-person classes. And I will be putting together online classes too. It's just taking me time. I'm trying to figure it all out with my schedule. But right now I'm just going to talk about my in-person classes. All right. So I have I have an in-person development circle starting. If you have experience already, then you can definitely join. And if you don't have any experience, you want to join my foundations workshop, which is a weekend workshop, which comes later in the month. And that's on my website. So please go, if you want to join my foundations of mediumship, it's a weekend class, and you can go to my website, to my events, or to my classes, I think. Yeah. And sign up there. So that's the link right there. And then you can take the next session of my development circle after you've taken the foundations class. That way you've got the basics and you're ready. And then I'm every Saturday, every second Saturday of the month for all of next year, just about, we are hosting kind of a day, like a crystals and readings day at my Love and Light Center. So if you're in Sacramento, definitely come by and see the amazing crystals, and schedule in advance a reading or a healing. We will have myself doing readings. You can schedule those on my website. The different healers, I'll post about it in the Facebook event and on my meetup and on my website if I can, or on my social media. So I think next month we'll have for sure Joy doing her, oh my gosh, I cannot say it. She's doing a new type of healing. I had it done this past week, and I have to say it was quite amazing. I had it done on Friday. It's very interesting, energetic work that she does. I really like it. I could not explain it to you. It's not like Reiki. It's a little bit different. But then she combines it with her own energy channeling, where she channels like the angels and stuff to work through her. I left there feeling just so amazing and so light, and all of my neck pain went away, which was amazing. So I highly recommend Joy. If you don't know who she is, you can definitely find her flyer on my Instagram page, and I'll be posting a new one for next month here real soon. But it's Joy Snipes. You can look her up on Instagram or on Facebook, or look up Joy Snipes on Google for healing, and you'll probably find her website. She's an amazing, amazing healer and very smart woman. So highly recommend her. And she'll be there this Saturday, probably. Here I am. I miss fidgety. I always got to move around. So, okay, we got some people on here. I'm going to do some readings. And the way I think I want to do it, because we're on Facebook and there's a delayed, timing here. I'm going to start with some psychic questions. So if you have a psychic question, just post it in the comments, and I'm going to kind of answer a few of them. And then I might actually have some people come on with me, and I'll do a reading for you. And that means I will send you a link in your messenger to join me on the screen here. And it's for my StreamYard, and the link's direct. You just come on and everything. So So I'm going to put okay, thank you. So, first question. Anna says, I just had a baby boy last month, and you were right. I ended up having a C-section. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to be right. I was hoping you could do a reading on how soon I would be able to get pregnant again. Daughter next. Oh, I am not into predicting, but I do see things, so I can tell you what I see. Anna, as I do tune in, I do feel like you will have another baby. I do feel like there's going to be a bit of a break. I don't know. For me, it feels like maybe a good year. It's almost like your body wants to rest. It's just not quite ready. And I also think it's good for you too. And I do think there's a strong possibility of this is going to be a daughter for sure. I don't know if you already have a daughter, but I do feel like you're going to have a daughter, because I see a daughter and a boy. I see a girl and a boy. So I know you have the boy. So I hope that resonates. Let me know. But it feels like you probably get pregnant within the year. There's a break. Definitely a break. So I don't know if you wanted to wait longer or not, but I do see a little bit of a break. All right. Okay, perfect. Because I feel like you're going to have a boy and a girl. Thank you. And then, oops, let's see. I'm just reading all the questions here. Hold on. So Michelle, when will I get one of the 2 jobs I'm interviewing for? That's a tough one. I'm not sure. I feel like you might get one of the 2 jobs, but I'm not sure you want it. So I feel like don't stop interviewing, because there's a better opportunity out there, I feel. So keep interviewing for sure, Michelle. It's almost like you might get offered one or even both of them, and maybe you have to take them in the meantime, but I feel like don't stop looking, because there's something out there that's perfect for you. You just haven't found yet. So I want to encourage you to keep, staying positive and putting your resume out or applying for as many things as you can. I hope that helps. All right. Don't settle for something just because you think you have to. Because I feel like you're underselling yourself. I feel like you're worth a lot more and you could do a lot more, and you'd be happier with something that challenges you. That's what I feel like. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got a little prankster on here, I guess. Lock. All right. So if you guys see anybody out there acting up like the little kid who keeps talking about farts, I'm blocking him. Okay. I swear, does nobody have a life? Any messages for my friend today? She just lost. Oh. Let's see. So somebody on YouTube says, Beth says, I was wondering if I'm following the right spiritual path. What do we need to do to enhance it? Thank you. So Beth, I'm looking, and I do feel like you're a healer, and I don't know if that's a spiritual path you were looking at or talking about, but I strongly feel that you are a healer. I see these very energetic hands and just this huge energy around you. And I just see beautiful colors, which tells me you're a healer. I also feel like you're extremely empathic, and you very much are drawn to people that need you. And I also feel like you attract the people that need you. So I do feel like if you're not on that path, definitely check out any kind of healing modality and see that what one you feel drawn to, and really and just check into it, because that's who you are. It's at the core of who you are. I feel you're just such a sweet, sensitive, loving, empathic soul. So what you need to do is just to really focus on that and find where you're drawn and what you love, and just follow it, because once you follow that passion, you're going to be in the right place. Okay, what does it say? That was supposed to say, hi, Kelley. Oh, hi, Mary. I didn't see it, so I don't know what you said. Sorry, Mary. They're happening so fast. Oh, Jello. Yeah, I'm Jello. Thank you. I've been called Jello before. So Kathy Brown says, I'm contemplating a move, but not sure about the timing. What do you feel for that? Well, Kathy, I don't know what your timing is on this, but I do feel it is time for a move. I do feel that right now what you're doing is almost manifesting it, but you're the type of person that once you put your mind to something, you make it happen. And I think that, you're great at manifesting things and you're great at following your gut and your intuition. And obviously, you're contemplating a move because your gut's pulling you in that direction. So I say, follow that and do that what is best for you, because that's what it feels like. All right, so I wish you the best. But they're all going so bad, I mean so fast bad. Oh, and Beth said thank you, that's where I am. Awesome, then you're on the right path. Okay, Anna says I had fertility issues with getting pregnant. Will I have that issue with this time around when I try to get pregnant next? Thank you for sharing your energy. Anna, I feel like the next time around, you're not going to have an issue for some reason. It feels like it happens faster than the last time. That's why I feel like there is a bit of a break for your body, but I feel like then it happens. So just know that. I think that for some reason things go easier. It's like your body has changed. And I don't know if your fertility issues were due to endometriosis, but I want to go there and I want to say, oh, my glasses are, there we go. They're crooked. Wait, I want to say if it's endometriosis, which is what I'm feeling, sometimes that clears up a little bit when you have a baby and it gives you the opportunity to get pregnant faster. So I'm hoping that's what it is and what I'm feeling is correct. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that. And David Smart, I love the name. He's so smart. How do I know when loved ones are around? I love that question because I'm always trying to teach this to people when I do a reading. And I like to describe it as this like warm, fuzzy feeling, but it's not always warm. Sometimes it's a cool breeze because we all have energy signatures. And I don't know if any of you have ever noticed or felt like when somebody's standing behind you and you don't see them, but you can feel that energy. You just know that there's somebody standing behind you. That's the same way spirit feels. And sometimes you think someone's behind you and you turn around and there's nobody. Or you feel like somebody's like watching you and there's nobody in the room. That's how you know spirit is around, one way. The other thing is that there's this feeling I get, and I'm hoping other people get this, when it's like maybe you're cold and it's like the morning and the sun's just coming up and you walk out and you stand in the sun and that sun just shines on you and it just warms you up and gives you the most amazing feeling ever when that sun's on your back. It's not too hot, but it feels so good. That's kind of what spirit feels like to me. Now, I say we all have our own energy signatures. Some people feel different than others. Well, we all feel different, right? Well, spirits are the same way. My dad is a cool breeze. He likes to come through my chest area, right through my heart, and I feel that cool breeze. Whereas my son's the warm, fuzzy feeling, and I get tingly from him. And sometimes he'll grab my hand, and my hand gets really hot and tingly, like little pins and needle feelings. But it's almost like I feel him squeezing it. And when he comes from the sides, it's like he hugs me with this warm, fuzzy feeling. So I want to say, try things like this to feel closer or connected to your loved ones. Sit in a quiet room by yourself. Make sure there's no air conditioning blowing on you, because you want to feel everything. And just close your eyes and then take in a deep breath through your nose and let it out through your mouth, kind of hold it a little bit and let it out slowly. Do that a few times. And each time you let the breath out, relax. And just invite your spirit in to connect with you and let them know, that you want to feel them. And the minute you think you feel something, ask spirit to, like, say you feel something on your left side or your right side, ask them to move or shift to another side so you can feel that shift. And that's how you become familiar and build that connection with them. And you can do that all the time. And you can ask them for questions. You can ask them to give you signs, to answer you. And you'll be so amazed at the amazing signs they'll give you and answer your questions. Oh, we got another one, another child on here. Okay, block user. These people, man, they're all about farts today. I don't know what's going on here. This is somebody's kid. Okay, so they're blocked finally. And then I saw something up here from Anna. So, okay, PCOS. My niece has that. Interesting. So I don't know. Maybe there's something about that clearing up. Okay, Anna, because I feel like there's a break where it's almost like your body's functioning just right to get pregnant. So just have faith in that. And I hope that that's, everything runs smoothly for you. All right. Sending you love and everything. Let's see. Oh my gosh, delete. These children. Okay. I swear they're like, this is what's wrong with Facebook now. It's like this stuff here with these kids, right? It's so annoying. Okay. Scrolling through for the questions here. Um, Cassie, will you ever have bio children of your own? It's so weird. When I saw that question, it just popped out to me. And I know you asked a little bit up there, but I was just scrolling through and it popped out to me. Popped out to me. I think I'm having trouble talking today. Sorry, guys. I definitely feel like there's a strong possibility you're going to have your own child. Here's the thing, though, for me, when I feel children coming to somebody from spirit, it doesn't always mean that you're going to give birth to them. So it's hard to say, but I definitely feel like that. There are children coming your way. I feel like there's a strong possibility they'll be your own. I don't know what your issues are with getting pregnant, or if it's just that you're not in a relationship yet and you're worried, but I definitely feel like it is coming. Okay. So have patience, keep thinking about that and manifesting the child that you want, because I think it's coming one day. You will have a little girl for sure. I definitely see a little girl and possibly a little boy. All right. So I'm going to leave you with that. Let's see. I want to say things are going to go great today, Morgan. I don't know what's happening, but it feels good. I feel like this is a really good, energetic day for you, and I feel excited. So I hope it's something good that's going to happen for you, but it feels like good outcomes, good things. So I hope that helps, and I'm going to leave you with that. Dorothy, will you meet a soulmate? Dorothy, start manifesting that soulmate. That's my belief. Write down all the positives and the negatives and the things that you want a soulmate, the things you do not want a soulmate. Start talking to your loved ones in the spirit world and telling them what you want and who you're looking for. What kind of soulmate you're looking for, and be open for that. And make sure you set really good boundaries so that you find the one that is right for you and that treats you right. Because it feels like in the past at times you've had sometimes a difficult time with relationships, and that you didn't always have easy relationships is what it feels like. So really start working on manifesting the ultimate perfect soulmate for yourself, because there is somebody out there for you. I do feel like spirit wants to help you, because I feel like you have loved ones in spirit that want to see you happy. So I'm going to leave that with you. Okay. And then, yes, the comments work on YouTube. There's just so many comments coming through, Ashley, but I'm just going to get to I'm looking for the YouTube ones too. And if you have a question, just you can ask it on YouTube. Okay, Ashley. Let's see. I'm not doing mediumship right now. I'm a little congested today. I don't know if you guys could tell, my nose is stuffed up and my head's a little cloudy. And so I thought I'd stick with psychic for now. And I'm just kind of answering questions. So if you want to do that, that's fine. And if I start to feel spirit or feel like I could connect with spirit, I'll start doing that. But I'm a little bit congested and I'm not sure what's going on here, but I feel like I'm having a bit of an allergy attack at home. So Michelle, your unborn grandbaby went high risk and won't make it to full term. Will he or she be born healthy? Yes, Michelle, this child's a fighter. This child's not going to let anything get in. I feel like I want to say in her way. I don't know if it's a boy, but I want to say she's not going to let anything get in her way. So I'm going to say girl just based on that. She's determined to come, and she's a strong baby. So I'm not sure what the issues are, but she makes it far enough to where she can survive and be healthy and surprise everybody. So keep the faith, stay positive, and just talk to her, because you know what? She's a soul. She's a spirit. She can hear you. All right. So I'm going to leave you with that. Liz, yeah, Liz, I don't know if this year wasn't so great for you, but definitely I feel like 2022 is going to be a good year for you. You're such a beautiful soul and you have so much, like, such a big aura, because I've met you in person and I know this, and I just see only good things happening for you in the coming year. And I just see happy times for you and the family. So I do feel like there's a real good year ahead for everybody in your family. And I just think that you're happy, very happy. So I'm going to leave you with that, Liz. Okay. Let me get down here. There's so many. Okay. What do you see? I'm just reading these. Underweight. Okay. So the baby's underweight. She's a fighter. Okay. So, and that's so weird. They can tell that the baby's underweight when you're pregnant. Because I always thought they were like guessing with that, because they told me that I was going to have a tiny baby, that she was really small and probably underweight. And I went 2 weeks later because they were worried about that. And I didn't choose any pain meds because I thought I was going to have this 4 or 5 pound little girl. And I ended up with a 9 pound, 3 ounce little girl. I was so mad at that doctor. So I don't know if they can tell that, but I mean, she's 23. So maybe in 23 years, they've come a long ways. I know everything's always changing, but that's insane. Just have faith. I feel like it's all going to be okay. All right. Those doctors aren't always right too. Remember that. They do know a lot, but they're not always right. Oh, wow. Let's see. Looking to sell their home next year. Is that going to go well? Okay. There's so many. There we go. Looking to sell our home next year. Is that going to go well? Christine, I think it is going to go well. It's not going to be the frenzy market that we had this year, but it's still going to be a solid market is what I feel for you. I don't know where you're living, but it just feels like it's a good market in the area that you're at. And even though it's not going to be selling like hotcakes like they were this past year, it's definitely going to sell in a decent time and you're going to get a decent price. So know that it feels like you're in a good area. So I feel like real estate wise, you're in a good area. So I'm going to leave you with that. Okay. New technology to figure out how the baby's underweight. How do they know that? Like, I don't know. That's what I meant by that. Because your daughter-in-law or your daughter is pregnant, right? So how do they know that the baby's underweight? Or is it your daughter who's underweight? I'm confused. Sorry, my brain went there. Okay. I feel like there are spirits in my house and I have caught a glimpse of a couple out of the corner of my eye. Why are they coming to me of all people? Well, obviously, Michelle, you're a medium. You're sensitive and you're open. So, there are spirits, everybody's home has spirits. I hate to break it to y'all, but not everybody sees them or senses them because we're not as sensitive, right? Not everybody's sensitive. So, typically we will see or sense the spirits that are connected to us. These could be your own family members. These could be people that you're connected to in many ways. It's also quite possible that it's somebody that lived in the house previously, but I highly doubt that because they're not going to come visit you unless you're family or you have a connection to them or you've sought them out. And I don't think you're looking for people that used to live there in spirit. So it's definitely your family is what I want to say. We're not going to just get random spirits visiting us at home for no reason. So know that. And if it's not your own family and the fact that you're seeing things and all of that, pay attention and write things down that you feel at the time. And then maybe if you're going to go visit a friend that day, or maybe you're going somewhere else that day, think about that person and who they have in spirit, because it's quite possible, because you are probably as sensitive and have this gift, spirits like trying to get message through to their loved ones that you're going to be connecting with that day or the next day. So pay attention to that. And you can always set boundaries and tell spirit, you know what? I don't want you just visiting or coming whenever. You have to do it at a time when it's right for me, when I'm inviting you. You could always do that. Okay. And she says, I'm comfortable around them like nothing negative, but it startles me, and they aren't people I know. I definitely know that. Then they're probably somebody, they belong to somebody you do know, and they're just trying to get a message through their loved ones that you're going to be visiting with, because we don't get random spirits for no reason. It just doesn't happen. I know people say it does, but it doesn't happen. I don't get random spirits. I never have. I only get my loved ones or other people's loved ones that I'm going to be meeting with, and that have been invited in a sense. And before I developed my gift, I saw a lot of spirits all the time, and I didn't know whose they were. But when I sat down and tried to put my mind together, I realized, oh, this person belongs to this lady I'm going to be seeing today. It's her uncle or her grandpa. Like, it started to make sense when I started to really think about it and put it together. So that's how I know that. All right. So thank you. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, wow. So they can take measurements in utero via ultrasound to assess baby's weight. So that's what they did to me 23 years ago, and they were wrong by 5 pounds. So I hope they're wrong with your grandbaby. I'm going to leave you with that, Christine. All right. That's exactly what they did. They took measurements in utero via ultrasound. Exactly. And they were telling me my little girl was going to be 4 pounds. They were way wrong. She sat in a funny, peculiar way all the way against my back, and I had back labor with her. And because she was so far back, they were measuring wrong. So I'm going to leave you with that. Okay. Thank you. You know what? I don't necessarily feel bad. I just suddenly started getting very congested and a cloudy head. So it's like an allergy attack that's happening right now. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like I'm going to sneeze too. So it's a weird feeling. So vivid dreams. Okay. Would you possibly have a message insight about vivid dreams I had last night? Not without a little bit of message, because I can't really tap into your dreams. But if you want to tell me what the dream was about, maybe I can tap into it and see, Mary. Or if you want to private message me, I can see if I feel anything, Mary. But I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just going to leave that right there. I've seen you pop up a few times, and you're looking for what's happening next year, I think. And I don't know how to say your name, but I'm going to try. Kwana Boone, I hope. I need some water. Hold on here. I want to say, just tuning in just with your name, I honestly feel like there's been a lot of hard times for you. I feel like it's been a struggle. I think things have been a struggle for the last, I don't know if it's just during COVID or even a little bit before. And it just feels like a lot of changes are happening for you next year. It almost feels like you've decided to make some changes, or you're really kind of thinking differently and doing things in a different way. And due to all of that, I think, positive things are coming your way. I do feel that there is perhaps some kind of a life change, like a move or a job, a career change. It feels more like a move. Maybe it's both. I don't know, but definitely coming up. And I think it's all good things. So I want to say, in the past, it feels like you've doubted your intuition. You've fought yourself on things that your gut was telling you. And I think that you are following your gut instincts a lot stronger. And because of that, things are going better for you. So it's almost like you're not overthinking things, even though you still are. You're not overthinking them as much. So I think you're doing the right things. Just keep focusing and manifesting the things you want and not worrying about any of it. Does that make sense? And you're hoping for both a job and a move. Well, I kind of see them both coming hand in hand then. That's what I was seeing. Okay. So I hope that that makes sense for you, and I hope that things go well. So I have these babies. I need a man. You see one insight for me. Oh, we don't have to have a man to have babies these days. Come on, Cassie. No, I'm just kidding. um, Definitely, I do see a man coming your way, Cassie. I think in the past it's been difficult because for whatever reason, it almost seems like you had a little bit of a wall up for letting people in. And it seems like now you've kind of changed, and you're open to love, and you're open to finding that person. It almost feels like your heart was broken at one point, and it's been hard for you to let anybody back in. So I do feel like you're doing a lot of work on yourself, healing work. So I hope that's the case. That's what it feels like. All right. And then somebody says, "V Ask Tech." I think that's for like the baby thing. Maybe is that what she's talking about? Um. So Lola said, "Will my husband be leaving his current job for a better one in the new year?" I feel like he definitely wants to. I just think that there's a part of him that's afraid, or he's afraid of change. But definitely, I feel like there's options for a move and to a different like job, a better job too. So I say stay positive and keep, you know, I feel like encouraging him because I think he's really close to it. So yes, I do feel like it's a possibility. I know he wants to. I can feel that. I just feel like a part of him also is afraid that like things might not be better somewhere else, or that it could get worse. But I'm going to say it's not going to get worse. It's only going to get better. Okay. Angie, any messages about your health? Right away, I want to talk about my stomach. So I don't know if oh, thank you, Lola. She said I was right about everything. I like hearing I'm right. I don't know. Is that like my ego? No, I'm just kidding. I love it when my husband says you were right. Angie, when I tune into you, I want to go to my stomach. So I don't know if you're having stomach issues. If you could just let me know in the comments, that would be great. But I also feel like it's not as bad as we think. And so I don't know if it's been not diagnosed and you're trying to get it diagnosed and you're having issues, but I do feel like you're gonna find some resolutions, and it's going to get better. Whatever your health issues are, I just think it's going to get better. It's not as bad as we think. And I don't know why, but my stomach hurts. And that could just be your nerves, or you're worrying about your health issues. So make sure you take care of yourself and stay positive, because it's really important for us to stay positive, even when it comes to health issues. It's really important not to worry and to focus on the healing and not the worst case scenario. Stay off the internet. I'm the worst person I'm always on the internet, but I feel like it's important to stay positive and not do any harm to your stomach with nerves, if that's what I'm feeling. All right. So I'm going to leave you with that. All right. It is getting late. I'm sorry I didn't do any mediumship readings. I'll probably do that next time. I just got a real bad headache coming on with the allergies, and I feel like something in my house I'm allergic to. I don't know what it is, but I do need to get off. And I want to remind you guys, I have some events, a lot of events coming up this month and the beginning of next month. So definitely go to my website, mediumkelley.com/events, to see all the upcoming events, or /classes to sign up for any of my classes. All right. And if I don't see any of you before Christmas or before New Year's, happy holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. Sorry, I don't just mean Christmas, for all the holidays. And really just sending everybody love, and hope you guys all stay safe and enjoy your time with family. All right. Bye, everybody.